Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some decks in the Pro Tour, or whatever the hell it's called. Mythic Championship, Players Tour, Kaldheim Championship. I don't know what it is anymore. But we're playing decks from the Pro Tour, and we're just playing decks that look cool to me. This deck was doing well for a while. I'm not sure how it finished. I know it was doing well at the beginning of a tournament. This is Erik Coomber's White Weenie Yorion deck.
Inconceivable.
Obviously a little weird. You know, usually when you see Yorion, you see it in like slow, control-y, mid-rangey grindfest deck. But no, we've seen this white, and we've seen the White Weenie deck in Standard a decent amount. It's sort of like Snow White deck was the flavor of the week for a while, and there are enough cards to kind of just like play 80 instead of 60, you know. So we see an aggressive core here. Obviously, we have Luminarch Aspirant, Seasoned Hallowblade, Selfless Savior, Giant Killer, Maul of Skyclaves is a big one, Skyclave Apparition is a big one. 4 copies of God of the Worthy, because we are playing 80 cards, so we can play some legends here. Also, 4 copies of Halvar, God of Battle. Usually like a 1 or a 2 of in these decks. We're playing a full 4. It is the Sword of the Realms or Halvar, God of Battle. I think this card's a little better than I thought it was. The front side in particular is a little better than I thought it was. Able to move around the equipments over and over. And because we're playing 80 cards, we have to play some cool ones here. Lurrus in a non-companion deck, which is kind of cool, just straight up. Also, Shadowspear, a card that I think is, like, somewhat underplayed. This card's, like, fine. It's like +1/+1, trample, lifelink, evasion. Very, very solid card. Selfless Savior, of course, protection. Alseid protection. Can set up the Selfless Savior Lurrus loop. We have 4 Faceless Havens and 3 Castle Ardenvales. And then, unfortunately, the sideboard gets worse with 80 cards. You draw the cards less. We have Scalding Cauldron here, which is to kill Archon of Absolution for the mirror. 4 Caskets, 3 Magistrates, 2 Elspeths. So we're going to see how this works here. Now, one of the hidden benefits here is that by playing an aggressive Yorion deck, people who see Yorion will think you're playing a slow, grindy deck. For example, we just played Kowalski's Ultimatum deck. And if I see a Yorion as their companion, and my hand is like, eliminate, Heartless Act, Shadow's Verdict, I might mulligan. And then we go, creature, 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 and they go, uh-oh. So, what's up, Mickey? Jim Tim, huh? There's only one Jim on these streets. All right, let me tell you. That's me. Right here. Right now. Let's go. Okay hand. Not great. Okay hand. Seasoned Hallowblade, Maul of Skyclaves is basically Splinter Twin. So, they're a Yorion deck, because why wouldn't they be? Everyone's a Yorion deck. Everyone's a Yorion deck. As far as the eye can see. We draw land. We drew land. Awesome. Awesome.
Bingo.
Alright, so they've got a Sultai. Probably the deck we just played. Just like Sultai stuff. Hallowblade plus Maul is very, very good, though. So we're going to make that happen. Whew. Whew. Oh, that was a 4 spike. We were in such big trouble. Alright, they go top. Sure. Shadow's Verdict is a card. Wow, they just drew the Valky. Sure. I mean, they could take Lurrus and set up like the Lurrus Omen every turn. That's like really expensive though, so probably take Skyclave here, I would assume. And then we just fire in the old Maul. Let her rip. Darth Maul.
Nerd!
What? I made a Star Wars reference. What's the big deal? So, goodbye Skyclave. Sure. And they have a land drop to make. Sure. And alright. Let her rip. We'll send the Alseid in too. I don't mind trading with Valky here. Pants him up. Flying, first strike, indestructible, 5/3. 4-turn clock, and it's indestructible. So we'll see if this is enough to push over the finish line. We've God of the Worthy. They block or no? They block the Alseid? Sure. This is a fine trade for us. Get our Skyclave back. We're more than happy to Skyclave an Omen or something like that. Temple of Milady. Bottom, sure. Yorion in hand, sure. Another Maul. Now, I'm not that good at math, but 7 and 7 is 14. 7 and 7 is 14, so let's freaking do it. Let's freaking do it. We don't care about card advantage. You can flicker your Omen of a Sea till you're blue in the face. Alright. This stops Verdict. Oh, Shadow's Verdict? That's fair. That is fair. But they don't got it, so. Flicker, flicker, flicker. Play this next turn. I only have 3. It's an 80 card deck. Extinction Event 2, sure. Bottom, bottom. Love to see it. God, what a chunker we got here. What a chunky chunker. We love a good bottom. We love a good bottom. Alright. Non-creature spells your opponent's cast. Mana cost 4 greater. Cost 2 more to cast. Let's go, God of the Worthy. I am worthy, in fact. In case you were wondering. So they would need a land extinction event here. Nope. Nope. Haven, sure. Sakarath, resub. Thanks so much. That's a long one. 29 months. Love to see that. Cultivate. Okay. I guess they have a Doomblade to tap this. If they have, like, Doomblade into Ultimatum, I guess it slows down Ultimatum, too, but they have a lot of mana now. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so they can, like, if they have, like, a Doomblade and an Ultimatum, maybe we're in trouble. But they've already used their Valky, which is good, I guess. I guess the Ultimatum is taxed. Yeah, so this actually taxes the Ultimatum and the spells they cast. Alright, Savior? Fire off Doomblade here. Sure. So we'll discard Skyclave. There's your doggy. This is 4 to equip, sure. Alright, and then we're going to put Yorion in our hand. We're not playing Lurrus here, so. Yorion might just be a card to discard a Hallowblade, but that's fine. It's a free card, you know. Alright, I think they're going to cast Ultimatum and they're going to concede. Here it comes. They're going to do it. Here it comes. Yep. Oh! Called shot. Boom!
Blouses.
That's nice. That's nice. Does Magistrate stop Ultimatum? It does, right? Kinda, maybe. We're gonna bring in our Elspeths. And we're gonna cut... Oh, Shadowspear is pretty bad. And bring in some Magistrates. And cut, like... I mean, Alseid isn't great. Got, like, some God of Battles here. Honestly, Skyclave isn't the worst, because you can exile, like, the Omens and stuff. This deck is way more fun, for sure. Alright, so we have Magistrates and God of the Worthy stop Ultimatum. Obviously, they have, like, a bunch of Doomblades and Wraths and stuff. We just have, like, you know, our creatures and things. This is fine. This is fine. You're listening. Welcome to the stream. My name's Davis. That follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. The word of the day is you resign now. That's multiple words, but all right. So not the best hand, but we're gonna keep. We can scry with the Prince. Much worse hand without the Skyclave. I mean, the whatever the hell it is, the 2-drop, the Warrior, the 3/1. I don't know card names. What's up, Wild? Charming. Alright, we drew a land, so now we're less necessary to cast the Charming Prince. You resign now. You're assigned now. They drew the red Triumph? Charming Prince, like... We could just play the Sword of the Realms here. Honestly, without them not having a black land, I'm gonna play Sword of the Realms, actually. I saw the sign. Omen of a Sea, sure. Top, bottom. They play a black source we can't equip. Fine. Tap land. It's another... Oh, never mind. Castle Ardenvale's dope. Alright, just like pants up here, I guess. Another Alseid. Attack. This has Vigilance, and if it dies, it comes to my hand. So, Extinction Event, Shadow's Verdict, both pretty annoying still. And now we have the Maul. We can like play Maul next turn and protect it too, which is kind of awesome. Lucranos Unchained. That is a chonker. That is a chonker and a half. Alright. Yeah. So we're gonna like just Maul here. Get him for a 5-ball in the air. They want to fight it. We can just like give it pro the color. We got our Haven. Haven's like really, really good. One of the biggest draws these monocard decks, just playing 4 Faceless Haven. Just like so good. Charming. Alright, so untap. Attack with Alseid, they fight, we protect, I guess. It's funny because like we'd actually prefer if the fight happened, but it already had protection, but it'll fizzle the effect. It's kind of annoying, but nope. Sure. Okay. So now we just like play Lurrus? Huh. We're at 6. I mean, a naked Lurrus ain't so great. Charming Prince is pretty... This card's like pretty freaking mad, but... Make a token. They're at 6? What do they want to do here? They want to like... They want to fight, end step. We protect, unstep, fight, maybe? Just comes back. Little resub, thanks so much. I guess we're going to play Lurrus, I guess. Just play a naked Lurrus. Play Lurrus and... No, yeah. Just play like Prince. Things like nothing gets through this thing anyway. We should also play Yorion in our hand too. I mean, they're going to kill the Alseid, right? So they're going to fight, we protect, untap, they fight. We lose it. It comes back to our hand. Yeah, Prince is there for Yorion, for sure. I'll just put Yorion in my hand. I think. I don't know. I'm sorry, folks. I gotta think for a second here. We can also play Prince and just scry and look for one of our cards that stops Ultimatum. Because the problem is, like, they can just Ultimatum in 2 turns if we're kind of, like, putzing around here. And we can equip the Prince with both of these and kill them. Alright, we're going to play Prince and scry. Bottom. Alright. Sega. They had Verdict, they probably would have cast it last turn, so... Nothing. Alright. What are they up to over here? What is their grand plan? Again, we're scared of turn 7. You know, that's why we're looking for one of our cards. That's, you know, they just have Shadow Verdict. All right. Now, if I were to sack this Alseid, I would get the Alseid back to my hand. So sack this, give us pro black. Doesn't matter actually, but. And then these are gonna die. They get exiled. They have they don't have a land drop, which is pretty good for us. So now with no land drop, that means that they can't ultimate him next turn. Yeah, it exiles in the graveyard also. So we could God of the Worthy and Alseid here. Alseid to protect it. So there you go. Verdict also exiles from graveyards, folks. So we sacked the one to put it back to our hand with Sword of the Realms, but the other one doesn't matter because she gets exiled. Alright, land, sure. That's land number 6. They have 5 spells in their hand. They have 2 fights with Pelucranos now, too. So, Extinction Event, too? God, what a jerk. Alright. So go to the graveyard. I think we're in trouble, folks. I think we're in trouble. Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis. Alright, so Lurrus, Alseid. Just like sword the Lurrus, I guess. I think we're in trouble here. I think we're in trouble. They go land, ultimatum, we're dead. Welcome to Jim's workout plan. Now touch your toes. I can't touch my toes. I'm too out of shape and inflexible. Cultivate for 2 more lands. Oh, man. They have so many cards in their hand. Skyclave. That was actually a pretty awesome draw.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my
This is
god!
4 to equip, though. We're probably still dead, though. We're like I think we're 1 short of killing them, honestly. We Skyclave, they fight with something, we protect it, and then we attack for put them to 1, they cast ultimatum and kill us. Equip Maul, give protection. That's better. Yeah, that's a better play. Sure. They have 2 black. Yeah, we should have equipped them all. Equip them all for lethal. They fight. We protect it. They need a second. They need 2 kill spells in their hand. Yeah, I just punted. That's fair. I think last turn I wanted to equip and it was too expensive. So in my mind I was like, Maul's way too expensive. We can't possibly do it. Wow. So let that resolve. They might just have 2 kill spells here, honestly. So it wouldn't have worked anyway. Alright, attack for lethal. We're at 34 life, but like if they just get an insanely good board, it doesn't really matter. It's not about life, it's about board. Alright, so we're gonna protect and they're gonna just get this is pretty bad for us. So protect this. So they actually had the double Doomblade too. That's unreal. Just like double Wrath, double Doomblade, Pelucranos. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Alright, equip this here. They got it all. They got ultimatum too for sure. So they had all spells in their hand for a while. Alright, here it comes. We're waiting for it. What's your big finish, opponent? If they don't have it, we're like still in this game, which is pretty dope. They can just like Yorion here, which is pretty good too, though. Alright. Bottom. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Luminarch Aspirant. That's also not bad. So now you can present lethal with Elspeth and Aspirant. I guess it was legal anyway, but that's kind of cool.
The quest is not over until peace is passed on. I will do my best to support you.
Putting the counter on stops Heartless Act too. I was gonna why did they get first strike? I'm thinking about the Maul too. Sure. So this actually is like not great because it gives them a 4/4. Yeah. I was thinking get a first strike for some reason. I think I thought the Maul was on it. So they kill this. Get back a 4/4. We get our Skyclave back. We can just Maul Luminarch next turn, and they can't Doomblade it, or they can't Heartless Act it, which is good. Now the 4/4 kills the Elspeth. That was a terrible turn. God. What a terrible turn I just played. Just awful. It was an awful, awful turn. You suck, Jim. Jeez. Alright.
For yours, Planeswalker.
They duress us. We don't care. We want to get our... Just terrible. Terrible. Alright, so, Haven, sure. They're at... They have 3 cards in hand. They have a bunch of mana. Stonecoil Serpent? Could just fire up the Haven and throw a sword on it and then hope it's lethal. Just like have so many cards I could blow that up. Like they had all spells for a while, you know, so like they definitely have more spells in their hand. We could also just like Lurrus Aspirant go. We can Lurrus Alseid, like 2/2 Serpent go. I'll just go for it. What do you got? They didn't kill it. They have Omen? They should have Omened a response to the equip, right? Oh my god. Play bad! Oh. They just drew that? What a sicko. They must have drawn it because they would have killed it in response to the equip. What a sicko. Alright, I guess. We played bad, we can't complain, so. Comes back to hand. Do we play a 1/1 Stonecoil? So we can just pants it up next turn? God, what a sicko. Alright, we're going to lose our graveyard, not next turn, but the turn after. Go get him, buddy. Can't binding it. I can't Valky it. Duress me, sure. Gotta recover from that Elspeth turn, yeah. Binding the old gods, sure. Killing the sword. Okay, not the Maul, interesting. Like Maul, the flying on Maul is like almost more relevant. So next turn's probably a Lurrus turn. So we can try and use our graveyard. They played Seagate Reborn. They did not want to cast it next turn. That's kind of scary. Alright, so we can like Maul here, attack for 3. Or we can just Lurrus back an Aspirant. I can't play the Sword of the Realms in the graveyard, right? Probably not. I can. Cool, I didn't know that. So I'd rather have Sword of the Realms or Luminarch Aspirant. Putting a counter on Lurrus is kind of cool against things. Only have 2 Heartless Axe left. We have odd even in play right now. You guys are even. Hallowblade, Skyclave. I think I like just the Aspirant. Having to equip this and this next turn is kind of tough, so just play this. Alseid is like fine, but worse than the choices, I think. Move to combat. Attempt to put a counter on Lurrus. And then next turn we just flying Lurrus and go for the win. They're gonna scry here a bunch. They have a lot of looks. We'll see. Probably played length. They wanted to upkeep Omen. Top bottom. It's probably bad. It's probably bad. All right. What is it, opponent? You topped a card. I imagine your topped card has to be pretty good. Go on. Come on. Da, 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 da. Okay. So we have Haven, but we can't equip the thing. Make a 2/2, sure. Alseid, not enough. Hallowblade equip is kind of tight. It's one short though, so it's like not as exciting as it could be. Our Haven versus their Haven, yes, a Haven mirror match. We could like just Skyclave the Omen right now, because obviously they have a bunch of bombs in their deck they can draw to, so the scry on their upkeep's pretty good. I think I just like playing. I'm playing almost everything. We're gonna hold the Alseid, I think. Like this. Play Hallowblade. Just so you go. Gonna put the Maul in the Skyclave next turn. Alright. We have Haven too, so. Time Walk. That's pretty good. It's 2 blockers too. It's interesting. The Time Warp art. Okay. Go on. Opponent's been hanging on for me. The fact that like they've cast double Wrath, triple kill spell this game, and we're still like in it. Okay. Alright, that's probably gonna cost us the game. These chump blockers are gonna finish us off. Because they have pro blue, but we're 1 short. We're 1 short on the extra Maul. So next turn they tap all our stuff. It doesn't untap. One more mana. We had double Maul. That's not even good enough though. We have protection too. Oh man. Alright. So next turn they tap all our stuff. Then they get to steal something, which you can protect with Alseid. Put them all here, I guess. Go try and sneak them all in. I like that idea. So I need to play that, but whatever. We are at 34. We have a lot of time. Tap all my stuff. Don't untap next turn. We do have Maul. Oh my god. 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 Sneaky Maul? Sneaky Maul? Sneaky Maul? I only got one card left. Oh my god. Oh, we didn't draw land. Ah, shit. Sure. I guess they, like, know we have this. Alright, so, attack anyway. Sure. And now we just, like, play Magistrate to keep them off of, keep them off of Ultimatum? I think they're just dead, right? Like, we have, like, the sneaky Maul here, too. So whenever they try and steal, we protect. We should have double Maul next turn to kill them. If they just steal the Maul, they can steal it. It stays equipped, and they can't equip it to something else. So they take Haven. They take Haven. It's like whatever. The thing is, now we have 2 flying threats next turn that are lethal. So what's up, Canary? Take the Alseid. Alright, sure. Yeah, we have a lot of things here. A lot of things from a lot of different angles that are lethal. So what's up, Gaming Network? How's it going, my friend? Welcome. Welcome.
Inconceivable!
Shrug? I guess. Shields up, Captain. Alright, Malia? Hallowblade, I guess? We get some pancakes and chat, please. We get some pancakes and chat, please. Now what? Cycle Shark Typhoon for $1 million. Only when the game's over, says Wild. Only when the game is over. Question mark. Are pancakes on the menu? They couldn't possibly have another answer. We got a salt rope here. A slow roll. A super slow roll. Kill our best creature. Gain 12 life. What? What a sack. What a sack. Alright, sure. I guess they were just like counting their mana, but alright, they're back at 14. Now we're gonna Yorion. You're up. Take 8, I guess. I'm glad we didn't preemptively play the soundbite, you know? Erebos' intervention. You just hit QQ, tap all your lands, you know? Alright. Plains. Okay. 15 to 10. We're one short of Haven equip attack. Massive Stonecoil is not bad. They see you go QQ, taps all your lands. QQ, tap all your lands. QQ, tap all your lands. Flickering Mauls is cute, as you can read, like re-equip them, but We're dead in 2 turns to this Kraken. We can just block it if we have to, obviously, but... Alright, so we're going to make a huge, chunky Stonecoil. This is for 4-7. We have lethal again. We got multiple flying lethal attackers. So they got to draw out on us again. Can they do it? Can they do it? Can they do it? Elspeth is long gone. That got exiled a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Tank for an hour and a half. In response to your equip, Erebos' intervention, your Stonecoil for 100. We do have a castle to chump block, that is true. But I got the zoomies. Oh my god. Igor. Igor's also eating. There he is. There he is. I'm eating too, Igor. Oh, no, 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 no. It's on Monday. It's on Monday. Wrong day of the week. For the love of God, opponent. Oh my god. How do you tank for an hour and a half on that? They recovery back. I guess I got Kiora back, but they recovery back intervention. Sure. I can juggle. I can't juggle. I'm not going to try. All right, take 8. So now they're going to kill my Stonecoil and gain 100,000 life. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now they're at 18. All right, so we're not going to attempt to equip. We're going to play Yorion. I mean, now we need a blocker for this this Kraken. 5 and 3. So we get like Haven post-combat Yorion. That's pretty good. I think that Magistrate's going to block here. Probably. Alright. If I fire up the Haven, they can kill the Skyclave and block the 4/4 on the Haven. That would suck, actually, because then I can't Yorion. But I mean, our Stonecoil's still alive, and I can give it first strike too. That's pretty good. Yeah, they're gonna kill the Stonecoil for sure. So fire us up. Attack. They kill Skyclave and block Haven. We just play a land, put the Maul in the Stonecoil. Then we're dead to our removal spell, but whatever. It is cross-platform, yes. It's actually pretty dope on the mobile. My iPad's a little too old to play it properly, but it plays really well on my phone. It's like awesome. It like runs really, really well. I'm actually really, really impressed with it. Kudos to them for making a good mobile port. Good job with the UI to make it like applicable for the mobile games. I haven't played like a Goblin game with 1,000 Cranko tokens yet, but holy shit. QQ. All right, it's time to go to Igor Cam. How you doing, Igor? Who wants to see Igor? Nothing's happened in the game, so oh wait, there it is, intervention. They're gonna target the Skyclave. All right, sure, I guess. Oh, it's 2/2. Why did I think it was a 4/4? Oh, that was last game. I took Pelucranos. It was only a 2/2. Never mind. So they need to double block the wolf here. All right. I guess. I mean, I could have like played the land and made a token, I guess, to block with. There's like obviously a draw binding and kills here. It's so freaking annoying. done. Everybody go home. That's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm not playing anymore. The stream's over. Everyone go home. You don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. Anyway, yeah, so that was cool, I guess. I guess we could probably punt that game at some point, but all right. Anyway, we'll go to game 3 on the play here. We are ahead on time. That is true. We are ahead on time. Elspeth's like pretty bad. Long stream today. Long stream. Yeah, I didn't plan on it being that long. Sure. Oh. Unbelievable. Alright, we're good. Oh, we have Giant Killer too? We don't even need the stupid Skyclaves, probably. Giant Killer's like not super great, but sure. Alright, we can keep this, I guess. We have Magistrate too, so all that thinking paid off, I guess. All that thinking, they thought really hard about that draw. Oh man. Balaged Sanctuary, sure. Just jam Magistrate. We just draw a land here. Our hand's not great. Our hand's not great. Archon's gonna be lower than theirs. That's weird. Hallowblade? That's a pretty good draw. I talk a lot, I guess. Alright, we got Hallowblade. I should draw a land here. That's embarrassing. Our Hawk's lower than theirs. I can't even make fun of them. Oh my god, I can't even make fun. That's the worst part. This is so embarrassing. Alright, so draw land.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Hey Jim, what tier is my deck list? I don't know. It did decently well at the Pro Tour. Omen of the Sea, sure. They have an extinction event here or something like that. We're in big doo-doo, but top bottom, sure. It's got to be on the Hallowblade, right? You could put it on Alseid to play around extinction event. Because they go untap extinction event. At least it's on the Alseid. But obviously, like if they have like anything else, it's worse. They have Beluga knows we have Giant Killer. I'm gonna do this. Play around extinction event here. They had a force, but they got force spike. What are you gonna do? Like they have like maybe a few of them. They already played one as a land. Like this plays around extinction event. They have extinction event. We get to attack for 3 anyway next turn. They have binding. We draw a land. We can move the Maul. Binding isn't as backbreaking as extinction event is, so. Who wants to see the cool cards that I got from CoolStuffInc.com? My Time Spiral Cube cards came in. Check it out. Ooh. I got some cards for my Modern collection too, but ooh. CoolStuffInc.com, promo code Jim5. Stirring is nice. This thing. Erebos' intervention again. What? If I put it on the Hallowblade, it would have died anyway. So this actually isn't that bad. On the put it on the Hallowblade would have died, which is even worse. So, all right. So untap and draw a land. We could smash at the Haven or just equip here. I think we're gonna equip. They could have Shadow's Verdict. Fire in the Haven to get it for 4 ball. They Verdict. We can get it again. Shadowspear would suck, honestly. I didn't have mana to sack it, right? Go to 5. Say go. Play Elder Gargaroth. Play Elder Gargaroth. Is that my appointment for a COVID vaccine? On April 12th? Sweet. I'm getting a shot.
It's Mog Monday.
That's a Mog Monday?
Yeah.
I get a shot on Mog Monday. What time is the appointment?
2.
2? All right. Early Mog Monday. Nicole's trying to ruin Mog Monday. All right, they had the verdict. I'll just play the theme song for 2 hours on stream. All right, they go to 1. You're up. You're up. Just another COVID shot Monday. Stick it in my arm, fun day. 25 to 1. The Looper Dog? Sure. Alright. I'll just kill that, I guess.
Get off my plane.
Play Giant Killer. They are at 1, so we could just like play both Giant Killers here and try and sneak that last point through. Kind of doubt they're going to have another chunker, honestly. Let's do it. Going wide. Going wide. Acting like they have Force Spike. You think so? The shot painful. Nicole didn't really have any problem with it. Force Spike me. Do it. Whatever. See if I care. It's a freaking 1-1. Alright. What else you got for me? Sure. Sure. Again, we have the Haven. So, like, if they want to tap out for anything big, we always have the Haven just, like, floating. They have Ultimatum. We just, like, don't give them Time Walk. Right? They get, like, Vorinclex and Valky. Is that even that bad? They get Ultimate. That's pretty bad. They can Ultimate. They get Urbos' Intervention. Yeah, I mean, if they have an Ultimatum, we're some trouble, but... Bottom. Love a good bottom. Tap land. It's a Force Spike tap land. What is this? What is this new devilry? Just saying go. They've got 4 cards in hand, 6 mana up, and they're at 1 life point. What could they have that would survive a Faceless Haven? Another intervention, that's true. That would do it. I'm just going to attack my Giant Killers. It's got to be like double removal spell or intervention. I think intervention is pretty likely, honestly. Don't forget to turn off the Wi-Fi to not interfere with the 5G chip in the vaccine. Good idea. Eliminate. All right. Go on. Like Lurrus replay killer's pretty good here. All right. All right. I mean, they have ultimatum here. It's pretty good, but is it good enough? So they might have been dead to hit the Haven there, but I think that like if they have intervention there, it's actually a devastating loss for us, so it's totally fine to just wait. Binding, sure. You're still at 1. You're still at 1. Alright, now we go for the Haven. Oh, we drew Alseid too? Yeah, whatever. The game's over now. Game's over.
After it was all over,
I'm calling pancakes right now.
he took us in the house and served us pancake.
Calling the pancakes right now. I think they were already dead to the Haven. They can't kill the Haven and the killer and survive. So I don't think it mattered either way. But I'm calling it preemptively.
Game. Blouses.
I can't even make fun of you for playing slow because my clock was lower than yours. Let's go. Let's go. Was that our first match of this deck? That was a long freaking match. That was second match, right? Are we 2-0 now? I don't even know. I can't keep track. I can't keep track. Well played. At points. At points. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by Call Apparel. Call Apparel Shop. The best Magic shirts there are. Mad comfortable. It's like 30 designs at this point. And new stickers, hoodies, you name it, Call Us has got it. Call Us Apparel Shop. Promo code GYM10, 10% off your order. Call Us Apparel Shop. Also, my Pile Drivers merch is on there, too. Go buy a Pile Driver shirt, Pile Drivers hoodie, Pile Driver stickers. And, yeah, it's great. Call Us Apparel Shop. Check it out. Was that 2-0 or 1-1? Or 1-0? What was that? That was the first match? No, it wasn't. Get out of here. These damn Yorion decks, even the aggro Yorion decks take forever. All right. Okay, hand here. Okay. The Wizard. Why don't you purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka? It was a good game for me. Mardu Triome. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That was match 1. Game 1. Long day today. A long day today. Do a good Beavis voice. That was cool. That's dope. Bone Crush Giant's a card. Yeah, sure. Just we're gonna shave Giant Killer to kill the Bone Crusher. So it's kind of a bad turn for us. Ma-do-do. You over there, Toots? No. Me and Nicole were driving home from our vacation. I was thinking a butthead voice for some reason. I don't remember why. Alright, some Mardu stuff. Sure. We're going to Giant Killer this Bone Crusher Giant. Kind of like takes the turn off, but whatever. It's fine. Beer World, right? Yeah, we passed by Beer World on our drive home from upstate. I was like, hey, butthead, check it out. It's Beer World. I bet they have beer there. Yeah, beer is cool. Can't sack a dog. It's another creature, unfortunately. It's funny because this card would be a lot better if it could just sack to like target itself because of Bone Crusher Giant specifically. All right, so land go. It's probably like an all-kill spell deck. I feel like a Doomforkle deck, honestly, but... Alright, play land. Play like Alseid into Giant Killer. This is 2 to equip, right? Beer World. Beer World's cool. Right. I mean, Yorion will be coming to handy here, honestly. It's like an extra card, so... there you go. There's a liquor store called Tipsy's. That's clever, though. Beer World is not clever. Beer World is like the laziest name for a beer distributor I've ever heard in my entire life. They're going to Heartless Act my Giant Killer. This is fine. I want to keep Alseid in play, I think. So just like Mardu removal. Alright. We're in for a slog, folks. Buckle up. Buckle up. We're going to Beer World. Sack Passage, sure. Oh, that's a green land. What's the green for? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, maybe this is the Rakdos deck. It splashes green for core mold, actually. Kroxa. Yeah. That's more annoying. That changes things a bit, too. Alright. Sure. Yeah. Alright, untap. Another land. pretty far from Croxing. Just like
9
Maul
months.
here.
I treat your streams like radio while I do schoolwork. Keep up the great content.
Conman, resub 9 months other sub, baby. Name it, please. Thanks so much. And then Necro, resub month number 2, most important month. Thank you, appreciate it. I guess they can't like Croxa next turn. It would require 2 more cards in the graveyard. So you can try and play everything here, I guess. They have another stomp here. We're like pretty big doo-doo, but we don't really have any other creatures, so. Equip. Okay. Equip. All in. It's the ESPN all in moment. Oh, God. Alright, Marty removal, I guess. Just trying to play some creatures here. Okay. Alright, so a naked Corvold. We already used 2 giant killers. That's kind of a tilt. They can Crocs the next turn. We have Skyclave for it, but this sucks. I don't know how we can beat Corvold. Let's draw one of our other 2 giant killers. Like, what if this deck plays against the Sultai deck? You know, like all those Heartless Axe and stuff. Naked Corvold. The Wizard. Yeah, that's Croxa. Alright, so we go to... We're just dead. We're just dead. We can't win. I mean, we can't even draw Giant Killer and Skyclave, so we're just dead. Alright, yeah, I mean, like, a bunch of kill spells and a two big finishers will do it, I guess. We're going to bring in our Elspeths, and a Magistrate stops Bone Crusher, Croxa. It's, like, not a very good card, but, what are we cutting here? We actually want the Giant Killers, like, pretty actively. Is God of the Worthy good against them? God of Battle. It's, like, fine. Is this card even good? Doesn't really seem good, honestly. They just, like, have things that can attack it anyway. I guess it's fine. I mean, Triumph Prince is freaking terrible. I'm gonna just cut the Princes. Bring in 2 Magistrates. I'll bring in a 3rd. I'll cut a Shadowspear too. 80 card White Weenie. We're playing Pro Tour decks today. This deck was doing very well at the Pro Tour. I don't know how it finished, honestly. I haven't seen the final standings or whatever, but the player's name isn't a deck title. We are 1-0 so far with this deck. Little hand of the week action. We're gonna mulligan. You're killing me, Smalls.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, going to 5 against the all removal deck. Sure. Yeah, we're pretty boned. Alright. I don't like this card. Luminarch Aspirant. I don't like it. I feel like this card's like pretty mopey. Especially in the Bone Crusher Giant format. I know this card's like he's playing Legacy and stuff. I just think it's a very good card. It's funny, I call this card out as like one of my picks for white from this set in my set review, but I've been lower and lower on it as time has gone on. It's like it doesn't really do enough to warrant how vulnerable it is to removal spells. Like they stomp it now, we cry like a little baby. So we're just like praying on a Doomblade here on our mulligan 5. And that God of the Worthy can just go coast to coast. The Maul. Ugh. $80's the new 60. 80's the new 60. I think what Aspirant is, you can protect it, the card takes the game over. It's 1+1/+1 counter return. Oh my god. It's not like it's the end of the world, you know? Like, it's okay. It slowly makes your board a little bit better each other. Magic is... Like, if this card would have been busted, like, you know, 8 years ago, it would have been totally busted. That's not how Magic works these days, though, you know? Magic is an on-the-board, get-ahead game. So they obviously had Claim and Village Rights, so now we're behind 100 cards. So we're definitely dead this game, but you're all going to 5. What are you going to do? I mean, like, all their Claim the Firstborns and Bone Crusher Giants and Heartless Axe and so on are just terrible against the Sultai deck. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Probably go into our next match here. Alright. Tough games. What are you going to do? It's alright. It's alright. Game 3. Game 3. Match 3. We got this. Yorion White Weenie. Thought Crocs was bad against Yorion decks? Since when? Crocs seems fine against Yorion decks. Crocs is typically bad against aggro decks, but when they have a million kill spells and stuff too, you know, it's fine. Alright, on the play. I feel like we're feeling a bit of the 80 cardness here, as like we just don't draw our good cards as often. I guess we keep this. They'll turn 1 Giant Killer. Turn 2 Sword of the Realms. I guess Sword plus Giant Killer is kind of cool against Vigilance, but you draw a land or 2 here. That's a land. That's a land. Mountain. Passing priorities, they have the Frostbolt. Not playing it though. Alright, we'll play our sword. I think we could just hold this for... Yeah, I'll play. I'm gonna save Giant Killer for a Bone Crusher or something like that. An Annex, whatever. Yeah, sure. Frostbite. Nice God of the Worthy, right? Grimrock Knight. Ain't playing a 3-drop this turn, my friend. No 3-drops for you. And as long as I can't kill this, we get to Maul it next turn, which is awesome. No blocks. Land's coming tapped. Hallowblade. And once this thing gets to like 5 toughness, they just can't kill it anymore, basically. Got Vigilance, First Strike. God of the Worthy. Shaky desk, shaky desk. Uplift, your desk suck. Shaky desk.
Gang. Blouses.
Mono white tends to be good against mono red, just like historically. Bringing all 4 caskets. And that's probably it. What do we cut? All of our cards seem like pretty good against them. Honestly, Aspirant's probably the worst card. Even Charming Prince can like just gain some life. Aspirant's like the card that dies to everything. Nope, the parts of a desk are still back ordered, just waiting forever. They sent me 1 box with 4 screws in it, and everything else is back ordered or delayed. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right, we're 1-1 here, mono white. Let's go. Come on. We're hype training right now. Okay. We'll ship Charming Prince. Fireblade Charger. All right. Well, here's a 1/2 for you to trade with. Get that Giant Killer in the graveyard for our Lurrus. Shatterskull. Fireblade Charger. Sure. No attacks. Coward. Hallowblade is not so good against Fireblade Charger. They can just keep paying it over and over again, but sure. Let's take up. Like might just let the Hallowblade die. Ooh, that's an annex. All right. All right. So a little punished here for playing our giant killer. Yeah. Fireblade charge. I'm just gonna tap the annex, I guess. Oh my god.
Darkness, my old friend.
So everything I have is dead. They get 1,000,000 tokens. Yeah, we're just super dead. Like, play to kill their creatures. We don't have any ways to kill their creatures. So, yeah, I guess. Like, we lose everything. We get to maybe Lurrus and get back a creature or something like that. Not gonna bother discarding. They would just kill it. I guess I could have pitched the Hallowblade to keep Hallowblade in play. But yeah, we're just like freaking dead. So we can like Lurrus back Savior. They're just gonna like Embercleave and kill us probably. Now you can like Savior blocks Annex, Lurrus blocks token, indestructible to Lurrus, gain some life. We're probably just super dead. They're just gonna Embercleave us here. Yeah, we're gonna kill the Annex. Maybe that's better. Oh yeah, they didn't attack the Annex, never mind. We got Lurrus going. That's pretty dope. So like, Hallowblade blocks Annex. So we just like play Hallowblade here. Hallowblade, Savior. I don't care about discarding cards. They must have nothing here. Like, are you serious? They just punted and let me go to my turn? Oh my god. So obviously I figured there's no way they have a removal spell. They just let us go to our turn. So like I figure, alright, I might as well attack first then. Ridiculous. Well, that's terrible for us. Now we're gonna lose. I mean, like, I just figured there's literally no way they could have a removal spell because they would obviously just do it on their turn, not give me an opportunity to cast things. I was wrong. Alright, so now we're gonna play Hallowblade, try Bach Annex and Yorion, I guess. We're just pretty dead here, folks. We block Annex and trade. They have 2 more tokens and Bone Crusher. Whatever. Alright, you win. Alright, tough game there, tough game. Didn't draw any removal spells, and they had a pretty good curve. I mean, we have, you know, 4 Glass Casket and 4 Skyclaves, but we are playing a lot of cards, so. Run it back. Run it back. Where's Devout Decree? Isn't Devout Decrees? I'll apply.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Cool. Alright, we have our Hallowblade Maul draw. Guess we're going aggro this game. Bork, bork. Okay, we drew a land. We drew a land. So you tell them there's a chance. They have a slow hand here. Alright, we're going to use the Savior because I need the land and the Maul to save it, so. Or to cast next turn, so. Cool. Cool. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. 3 more turns. 3 more turns. Mulligan to 5. Let's go. We got Splinter Twin here. We got Splinter Twin. Tapland. Love it. Fire Prophecy. On their turn, not my turn. You got it. You got it. It does tap it. Could have gained 5 life there. Shadowspear. Now the question is, does Shadowspear push it out of range of kill spells? Is it worth playing? I think it is. What deals 4 damage? You know? I'm doing it. We're all in. This is the SBN all-in moment. Soul Spear stops indestructibility anyway. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You're dead.
Oh, it's lightning helix! Oh my god!
Mulligan to 5. Takes it. That's what I'm talking about.
Game. Blouses.
Woo! Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really use Yorion in any of those games. So I'm not sure if 80 cards makes more sense for White Weenie, honestly. Again, this was Erik Coomber's deck from the Pro Tour. Like, the thing is that we won every game. We went turn 2 Hallowblade, turn 3 Maul. So playing 80 cards in our combo deck is just like not super great. So I don't know if playing Yorion's right here, but Erik played at the Pro Tour. Erik's way smarter than I am, so that's the deck. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Look for more decks and more videos. Y'all rate YouTube. I really appreciate you.